Good morning, guys. So I'm out of breath because I literally just ran up my stairs to grab my camera because I almost forgot. But today we have a super busy day. My lashes aren't even as usual, guys. I have a really busy day. I'm going to lift right now, and it's 7:30, and then I have boxing at 9. So it's gonna be like my cardio, I guess, right after. Still doing boxing twice a week, and I showed you guys my physique. Just give you a little update on how things are going, and I'm living my best life. So I wanted to show you guys how I'm really just eating to enjoy and eating to feel good, because I think that that is what's going to help you guys be able to do the same. So we're just living my best life right now, lifting 6 days a week, boxing twice a week, and eating just to feel good, my friends. So I'm taking you guys through my full day, showing you what's up, and showing you how you guys can eat to just enjoy your life and still reach your goals. So follow me on this journey. We're going to lift right now, get a quick hour lift in, boxing for 45 minutes, and then me and Sarah, my girl Sarah, are going to lunch a little bit later on in the day. So I'll take you guys through my day, show you what I'm eating, show you what I'm doing, and some exciting news that I have coming up for all of you guys just here on YouTube. So if y'all are ready, give this video a thumbs up. Let's smash this day. Okay guys, so I'm here at Art of 8 training. I was supposed to go to 24-hour fitness and then hit boxing, but I just don't have time. So with the commute and everything, so I just decided I'm gonna lift legs, glute and hammy here really quickly, like 45 minutes, and then do 45 minutes of boxing. So that's just what I enjoy. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my training session if I can, a little bit of boxing, and then show you guys what I eat when I get home and have a talk with y'all, because I'm eating to just enjoy my life right now, and I feel like I really want everyone to kind of be on the same frequency. So if I can help you guys, then I want to. So gonna hit my lift right now. Just warmed up 5 minutes on the treadmill, and let's get this damn lift in, friends. Okay, so Sarah actually got stuck in traffic and couldn't make the 9 o'clock boxing class. So I just lifted legs for about an hour and 10 minutes, walked on the treadmill for 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, and then we're gonna see if we can still make it to lunch and see if we can still get to boxing, because there's one at 12 and 4. But right now I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna film some stuff for a very exciting announcement that I have coming up. And I will take you guys through what I'm eating and show you guys how I'm just living my best life. Okay friends, so it's 10 a.m. and here is post-workout. Been trying to eat a little bit lower volume just because I found it so much better for my digestion. So a little higher fat meat too. So I've been sticking with high fat meat. So this is steak, mixed rice, and then grilled vegetables. It's just a bite meals, guys. I've just been trying to eat these because they're quick. If you guys want to see the macros, 15 fat, 44 carb, 43 protein. So this will hold me over for quite some time until me and Sarah try and go get lunch later. Like I said, just trying to eat a little bit higher fat because it honestly keeps me satiated longer, and it's just really good for the gut flora as well. So this is post-workout. I'm actually gonna have one of these too. They're little coconut date balls that Jade gave me. So I'm gonna eat one of these bad boys. Look at it, so good for you. And so this is what I've been prioritized. So this is going to be my post-workout meal really early in the morning, but I enjoy it. It keeps me full for a long time, and it has the perfect ratio of macaroonies for your girl, even though we ain't tracking. Also forgot adding ginger because this is anti-inflammatory and honestly adds an incredible taste. So I add this to like almost all of my meals. So post-workout meal, going down, and then we're working. Okay, seriously though, can we take a moment of appreciation for this coconut date ball? Like, holy health, this is incredible. Tastes so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I promise this won't be a whole video of talking to you, but I do want to talk to you really quickly. So I honestly just do not feel like going to boxing. Like, this is not a lack of motivation. My body genuinely hurts. Like, after my leg day at 9 a.m. when I was supposed to do the 9 a.m. boxing class and Sarah couldn't make it, I was like, I'm glad because I don't want to do it. And then she's going at 12, so she went to the 12 o'clock. So we're gonna go grab a salad at Grab a Green. After she's done, I'm gonna go pick her up and we're gonna head downtown to go eat there, which I'm super excited for. But it's been really nice just like listening to my body. I'm gonna be talking to you guys a little bit more in depth about gut health. So if that's videos that you want, go ahead and give this a thumbs up just because I wanna know if it's something you guys are interested in. I'm also like in the process of moving right now, so my life is just like crazy and I want to update you guys. But today I just want to show you guys how I'm eating out and still prioritizing my gut health, still prioritizing eating to just like feel really good because that's what I've been doing recently. And the biggest way that I'm doing that is just honing in on my digestion and taking note of foods that don't work well for me. Like, I know sweet potatoes don't digest well for me even though they're really healthy. Broccoli, cauliflower, all of those things really don't do well for my body, and it's generally things that are more high FODMAP, which I can talk to you guys a little bit more about as well. I also talk about it on my email list all the time, but those kinds of foods just don't work well for my digestion. So I'm taking note of that and avoiding them, but still including foods that I love and still taking my free meals because your girl's trying to enjoy her life. So I eat out like 4 to 5 times a week, and I still feel like I achieve the physique I want, the mentality I want, and I just have a really good balance. So it's usually places that I know offer things that fall within, you know, the means of what I want to eat, as well as that are good and nutritious for my body. So I've stopped focusing so much on the numbers behind food and a little bit more on how they're giving me energy, how they're fueling me, and it's made me feel really freaking good. So I feel great today. I'm starving today for some reason, probably because I'm eating a little bit lower volume than I'm used to because I'm sick of eating high volume. It just makes me feel like crap. So this week my goal is to get my volume down a little bit, even though I'm going to get a massive salad. Good job, Kendall. But I will update you guys and let you know what the salad looks like when we get there, and then I'll take you guys through the rest of my day. I don't know if I'll show you a full day of eating, but I'll at least show you guys how I stay balanced while I'm eating out. So with that being said, the next time you see me, hopefully I'll be stuffing my face with a giant salad. So me and Sarah are downtown and we just came to get some lunch here at what's called Grab a Green. So I'm really excited and I will show you guys everything that we end up getting.
Are you up right now?
Okay guys, so basically you can choose from bowls. They have acai, they have smoothies, shakes, but I'm going to build my own. So I will show you guys everything that I choose, and I might get myself a coffee. Base. Can I get chicken? I'm gonna add, oh man, let's do almond, beet, tomato, red pepper, and I think that's it for toppings. Then can I on the side, oh man, what's your favorite? Pomegranate one, more of like a lighter one?
Yeah, it's a sweet and savory at the same time.
Okay, can I get a side of the Mediterranean pomegranate then? So good, look, they have like these different juice options and kombucha, and these are so good for you. They even have like little shots, and these are things I always used to avoid because it's like, oh, I don't drink my calories, but look, literally one for gut health. This is the epitome of me. It makes me so happy. They have my base. Oh my gosh. Guys, so we have ground chicken, beetroot, and almond, and I forget honestly what else I got on there, but this also is a pomegranate dressing I just got on the side, and the spinach base. So basically everything I chose I know is something that works well with my digestion. Beetroot's also extremely good for muscle recovery, and it tastes incredible. So on the side I also got a super blend coffee, which looks incredible. It has turmeric and cinnamon and cacao in it, which all have benefits for digestion, and it's gonna taste incredible. I already know it. I also brought one of these bad boys with me because in case I got hungry while I was snacking, but this honestly is pretty small and won't fill me up, so I'll definitely be eating this on the side. But I am so excited. I'll let you guys know how this tastes. This is easily one of the best coffees I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh, it has turmeric. You guys can like see it has turmeric, coconut milk, no, almond milk, and cacao in it. And it's so sweet. It also comes with agave, but I asked for it without agave, and yo, this is life changing. I'll let you guys know how I feel after this meal and if this meal actually served me in a good way or if I feel icky, but I feel like I'm gonna feel incredible. So I'll catch up with you guys after. Okay, so that was super good. The thing I noticed is when, you know, obviously you're focusing more on gut health, you tend to eat things that are a little bit higher fat, which I have already kind of talked to you guys about, and it's just a lot more satiating. But that salad was really good. The only thing is there was like no carb in it, so I will be a little bit hungry. And you guys know I always like my sweet things, so I've been eating these from Bite Meals. Basically they're just chickpea, peanut, and pea protein powder with a little bit of maple syrup, and they are so good, so satisfying. For those macro counters out there, they're 7 fat, 12 carb, and 6.5 protein. So I'm gonna have this with one of these little coffee johns, which is so good, and then me and Sarah, we're just gonna work for a little bit because hashtag FGF coaching. Always working. Okay friends, so it is midday and wow, like I feel good after that meal. No bloat, which is really nice. I'm really glad I'm taking the initiative to do this, just really figure out my body and what works best for it. And today so far, so good. So I'll let you know if anything ends up irritating me, but I'm gonna sit down and talk with you guys in just 1 second. So you guys are probably sick of me just talking this entire video, but I just want this to be really informative for you guys and I want to educate you. That's literally my only goal with this video, and if you guys can take something out of this, then I hope that, you know, I fulfilled what you need me to. So when it comes to your gut and digestive health, and when it comes to eating out, and when it comes to having this balance, you know, it's all individualized for all of us. We're all different, okay? So we have to find what works best for us as individuals, and I'm just sharing my journey and showing you how I'm doing that so that way you guys can do the same thing. So I'm never ever afraid to eat out. I won't lie, the meal today was really dainty. It was a collab and they're incredible, but that's why I just always have extra food with me, and that Bite Meals bar was incredible. I actually brought it as a snack for later, but I ended up just eating it with my meal. So you can always make good choices when you go out to eat, my friends. And with me right now prioritizing gut health, even if I would literally go to a bar or a pub or grill, it's still really easy for you to do that and still focus on your goals and still focus on eating to feel good. It's just a matter of the choices that you make. And so for me, a lot of the times if I'll go out like that, I don't usually get a salad. That place is literally a Grab a Greens, which is a salad bar. So of course I got a salad, but generally when it comes to going out, I'll usually get an entree with some kind of meat and then some kind of starch or carb and then some kind of vegetable. So when you're eating out, it's really easy to stay on track, which I hate to say, but it's really easy to just eat within your means and eat to feel good. It's just a matter of the choices you make. And for me, sometimes it's not a salad, it's not an entree. It might be a pulled pork sandwich, it might be a slice of pizza, but that's because that's what I'm feeling and that's what my body needs at that time. And for me, what I do is I eat moderate carb and a little bit higher fat throughout the week, which means I'm kind of depleted sometimes, and I can tell when my body gets to that point. So I will have a big free meal where I go and get pancakes, or I go and get a pulled pork sandwich and sweet potato fries with a dessert, and that's just me, and that's what works best for me. But because right now I am prioritizing my gut health, I just look at the foods that I'm eating, I journal my foods throughout the week, and I take note of anything that irritates me. And if it irritates me, I cut it out. And I think that's something that's important for you guys, is not to think about it as being restrictive or being like, hey, I don't like dairy, so I'm just not gonna eat it. Because I see so many people who have restrictions in their head where they're like, oh, it just doesn't digest well for me. But if you've restricted something for a long time, then no, it's not going to digest well with you, and it's important to reincorporate those types of things. But for me personally, I know what foods work best for me. Certain vegetables don't work well, certain dairy products don't work well, but I always try and eat the foods that I know that I love, and it changes day to day. And that's something that's also important, is a lot of the times, because intuitive eaters just come from a macro tracking background, they'll eat the same thing over and over again because when they tracked, they knew that's what worked for them and they knew that that's what hit their certain macros. But it's important to have variety because the microbiome in your gut needs to be diversified. It needs to have challenges with different kinds of food. So for me, you know, I got beetroot today and almonds, which I like never eat, but it was incredible and I loved it, and I'm really glad that I did that. And I even got that coffee, which was so good. Coffee with, it was almost like horchata. It was like, I know I probably pronounced it wrong, but it was like, because it had cinnamon, turmeric, and it had cacao, which all are so beneficial for the gut. All anti-inflammatory, which are things that I've been prioritizing, and I feel really great after eating that meal, and after having even the Bite Meals bar with just the chickpea and pea protein base is really great for digestion as well. A little bit higher fat, which I love. So when it comes to me and my body personally, I just try and have balance. I eat out 4 to 5 times a week because 1, you know, you have to be able to afford to. 2, I personally just love it, and there's so much good food here in San Diego, so I try to enjoy it. And 3, it makes me feel good. Like, I just need that kind of balance. I need that loss of control with always knowing what goes into my meals. I think that's something that's cool to just play around with. So for me, my gut health has been a priority. You guys are seeing the meals that I'm eating and why I eat them. My breakfast is probably my definitely most processed meal, which once a day, not gonna harm me. My body's kind of used to it, and I love that food, and it gives me that balance, so I'm gonna continue to eat that. But the rest of the day, you know, I keep things whole. So I don't know if I'll show you guys the rest of my day of food. I'm gonna aim to. I always have this little tradition with Chris now where at night we have a turmeric latte. Basically it's just Organifi liquid gold. Their pumpkin spice is so good. And that's something we've been doing at night before we go to bed, just to make us have a nice little warm drink, you know, before you go to sleep. Makes you feel good. So I'll definitely show you guys that. But I hope this was really helpful in the fact that, you know, you can find your balance with eating out, and that you can also find your balance eating out while prioritizing your gut health. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for everything coming up though, because I'm really going to hone in on my digestion, and hopefully that will help you guys get some tips on how you can do the same thing for yourself. I'll see you guys at my next meal maybe. All right, my failure of a meal. I'm honestly not that hungry. That meal today filled me up, I think, because it was just really pretty high fat based. But basically I had some Bite Meals chicken left over. It's like kind of breaded, and it's really good. It was like the sweet meat. Comes with mac and cheese, but I'm literally just using the chicken from it. So it's like a little bit breaded. I have some asparagus, which is a natural diuretic, so that's why I love asparagus. Super good for the gut, prebiotic food. Ginger, always, because 1, flavoring, I'm obsessed with it, and 2, it's anti-inflammatory. I put probably what's about 10 grams of this on there. Generally I would weigh out my fats, but guys, I haven't even been doing that just because I feel so confident in myself. And then I don't even have any carbs cooked. No potato, no rice. So a frozen banana it is. Like, look at this, boy is super frozen, but I love frozen bananas. So this is gonna be dinner, and I'll let you guys know what I eat a little bit later. I'm sure I will, because I always get hungry at night. So this is my late night dinner. Hello, so I've just been working for a little bit, and I went for a little bit of a walk ski. I might actually go to Target tonight, but we'll see. I'm gonna end the video after this last meal, but if you guys know me, you know what's going down. It's protein ice cream, but instead of adding all the artificial bullshit, it's literally just vegan protein powder, and I have a banana with some ice and cashew milk. So I'm gonna make that. Oh, and one of these. It's an Evo dark chocolate. So I'm gonna make it. I will show it to you guys, and then ciao. And I'll show you if I end up eating anything else tonight. Sometimes at night I get a little bit hungry. I do my turmeric drink from Organifi, and then I also might do like a rice cake and peanut butter, but my goal right now is to kind of limit my peanut butter intake because it is a trigger food for me, and it triggers a lot of cravings. So I actually haven't had any today besides breakfast, which is really weird for me. So we're gonna eat this. I'll show you guys when it's done, and then hit you guys up after my meal. And here we have, yum. Looks kind of icy, but it's okay. Looks like it's tasty. So just gonna put some cinnamon on that boy. Wow, it's lots of cinnamon. So this is the night snackaroonie. Yum. So at night we have our little turmeric drinks, and this is generally what I've been finishing off my night with. It's hot, it's warm, and it makes me satisfied. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating slash eating out slash gut health slash physique update. So make sure that you guys like this video and hit the little bell and subscribe so you guys don't miss my next one. I always take comments below for suggestions. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.